The humanitarian mission is called Operace Kyseláč. It's Operation Sour Ale in English. The name is after the beer because me and Martin Pánek really love sour ale. And like at the beginning of the war, we were coming to the borders to bring humanitarian help there and pick up refugees, bring them to Europe. And since the May of 2022, we are going directly to the Ukraine and we are helping in First Voluntary Surgical Hospital nearby Ivano-Frankivsk. And since that time, we are going also to the east and south of Ukraine to support different organizations like hospitals, soldiers, civilians, of course.
And I think we should also mention that in direct financial payments and in material aid from our partners and from donors, we delivered over $1 million of aid to Ukraine, so that we have some intuition of the scope of what we are talking about. At the beginning, we thought we don't know how to do this. This is not our comparative advantage. We shouldn't do it ourselves. We recommended other NGOs that we thought were more capable than us. But then it happened. We met at a bar, drank some sour ales, and decided to go to the border, and everything went from there. It's a pure coincidence, and we learned by doing. It wasn't our natural state.
Yeah, our car, our wonderful car, we asked our very rich friend who has like endless money if he can be so gentle and buy us Volkswagen Transporter, and I will think that he will buy the used one, you know. But he bought us the new one and it was all white and we don't like it, you know. So we asked Milan Martinez, who is our friend, and he is
Illustrator, or?
Yes, he's illustrator. If he can like paint it or something, and he had the idea that we should ask on Facebook the Ukrainian children who are in Czechia as refugees if they can come and make it, and they did. And I guess we got the most beautiful car in the Ukraine, maybe all over the globe. And the name of this car is Ludwig von Mises, yes, because we are libertarian, obviously, and von Mises is probably our most favorite. It's like this.
And the connection is that von Mises was born in what today is Ukraine also, and he was a refugee himself. So and he represents ideas that we agree with, that we like. So it was a natural fit, and it was your idea to name the vojný korábl Ludwig von Mises.
Yeah. Well, the story is when we are picking up the refugees, bringing them to Europe, like the stories were pretty same, you know. We lived 14 days, 3 weeks, 1 month in the basement, scared by bombing. And then we were bringing people who were from Kharkiv or Kherson, and it took like 2 or 3 days to go from Kharkiv to the borders. And you know, the youngest refugee we bring was 2 months year-old baby. I guess this is really shit, you know. It shouldn't be, you know. 2 months old baby should be with her mother in safety and perfectly happy. But no, he needs to live in the basement under the bombing and then going through all the Ukraine. Now they are living in Germany, I guess. It was really sad, yeah. It was really sad, but also it was the motivation, you know, because it pissed us up. So we just work hardly.
I think the biggest assistance to date is still what do they call, the movement for life or whatever, who said that instead of, you know, bringing abortion pills, we should bring I don't even know how to translate that, some device that makes a lot of noise, so that we shouldn't help women who already were raped, but we should send them these devices.
Like a rapist.
Yes, something like this. After they said that, we fundraised overnight 2 million crowns, which is like 4 million hryvnias, It's in dollars what it would be. I'm not sure. $100,000 US. So I think this was the biggest contribution to date. But we have partners. I mean, one-time contribution would be this. We have partners who sent material help in the magnitude of millions of crowns already, like Alza. We have Slush, who donated the car. There are some big players like this, but we got a lot of, or most of the money from ordinary citizens who responded to our fundraising requests, and we are very grateful for these contributions. As far as I know, the embassy stuff was to show our new car in front of the embassy and his new tattoo
And the finger.
and the finger to Putin. And we like sour ale, and we said since the beginning of the operation that we would like a beer called Operace Kyseláč. We first tried to persuade the Raven Brewery, but they didn't bite. So then Dva Pivni took the opportunity and brewed it, and they donated all the profit margin to the cause. So it was beer drinking for charity.
Yeah, that's a Czech way, I guess. Plus it was 800 liters of the beer, and it was drink like in 3 days or something.
We promised that we would last longer than Putin.
Yeah.
And however long that may take, that's what we'll do.